for supporting me on Patreon. It means so much to me. Hey, welcome back, or welcome if you are new to my channel. I am here today with another World of Warcraft The War Within exploration video. I actually got a bit hooked on making these in-game ASMR videos once again. If you have watched my channel earlier, then you know I made quite a few of these and I really enjoy making them. I want to make a disclaimer first. I hope you don't mind that I still sound a bit ill. I caught the flu last week and I am still not good at all. I'm quite bad, to be honest, so I just thought we would do this chill little exploration, soft spoken, and I hope you can enjoy this together with me. But today, oh my god, just the scenery of this place I found Eidolon is amazing. Today we are way beneath the earth of Azeroth in the new zone of Hallowfall. Up in the ceiling, I guess, of the cavern, there is this big crystal they call their star, the inhabitants of this zone, and it switches between the light and the void. I have completed the main quest throughout this zone and it was amazing. It is a very beautiful region. Let's look at the map. Here we can see the map on this region. I have a lot of quests I haven't done, but here is the Ringing Deeps and you get in this way. And there's a lot of little huts and towns. The lore of these new Arathis are based on the Warhammer Space Marines, and you know I love my Warhammer 40,000. So this was very enjoyable for me. We have Tenir's Ascent. Here is the capital of the Arathis, Mereldar, that we're gonna go through and explore a bit. Veneration Grounds. We have Priority of the Sacred Flame, and I think that is actually a dungeon. And then we have Lights Blooming. It is a very amazing place. But let's see on the map again, where should we go? Just straight forward and we have Mereldar. And I am on my skywriting mount. Let's get a little bit higher as you can see. And they actually have their own ocean as well beneath the earth. Now we're getting into the city and it looks amazing. I really enjoy the trees. Let's make a hard landing. Oof. And I think my new favorite mount from the pre-patch event looks very nice here. Here we can see. Let's zoom in a bit on the Arathis. Their armor. These are followers of the light. But I do feel a little bit like, what happened to the Scarlet Crusade then? Are they not gonna follow up on that? Let's walk for a bit. So there are actually a lot of people over here as well, but it's this autumn color palette. Here's some tailors. Let's run a bit. We'll go too slow otherwise. correct. We unfortunately cannot muster a force to go after them just yet. I did not for once turn off the nameplates, but I don't think that is too bad. Here's like just a little in leatherworking and tailor. What I really enjoy about this expansion is how much they did to the world building, like these different new factions or characters. They have all their own little towns that you can use. I remember how much I loved Suramar during the Legion expansion, but there were not much actually that you could do there other than the quests. They have a lot of armor, and here is the Kultiran model. So I guess lore-wise it's both humans and Kultirans that ended up here. I played through, and like the main character of here is the lost daughter or bloodline of Lothar. I don't know what I think about that. I thought it was way too cheesy for me. But look at these little huts. And there are some other places here as well. I always love seeing that. Are they maybe selling some spices? Not quite sure. Here is a lot of maybe foods and cats. Yeah, they own their links as riding mounts. So me, a farmer. But this is actually such a nice place. Let's go into one of the huts. This might be one of the make. See, the paintings are crooked. We have some quests. I'm not gonna do that. A lot of pinpointing out locations, crystals, gems. And I think these are completely a new addition. The sunflowers in a pot. I think that is so great. But look at these. The chandeliers with the pixelated fire. Oh no. Very nice addition, but it looks, I don't know, the graphics don't go well together. I am planning on making a World of Warcraft cooking series once I move, and just watching this, I hope they make another cookbook. I know they made a second edition that covers a lot of the Mist of Pandaria and even Shadowlands ones. But come on, who wants to have anything to do with Shadowlands? So here is the orphanage. They have some sage. You can talk to some of the orphans. Now I can hear is it helicopter or plane? Hope that won't pick up too much. That's very uncommon for my region where I live. So I don't know what's that about. And why is this human so much larger than the other ones? Is that maybe a Kultira model? Or am I going crazy? What? He's laughing. So that's the town's orphanage. Here we have some more little huts. Innkeepers. Oh, here's the little tavern. Some more of these cozy fires, but it's not the same, I think, good quality as these older fires they had for quite some time. Oh, look, what's this? This is their little banner and a seashell. Or not a seashell, it is their ships, their flying ships inside a bottle. That is so cool. Like, I would love to be on an art team if I were able to do that and create stuff like that, you know. So here are all the pets. In the inn, you cannot get your own room, unfortunately, over here. Some drunk dancing Arathians having a nice time. They need to have that while fighting the Nerubians as well. These are a very religious group of people, I would say. Here we can see more sage, the fire, a banner with some text that is non-readable, some goblets of fire. Very, very beautiful. So I'm actually really, really enjoying this place. I have no plans of not playing through every quest here, actually. I just got into the last, what's it's called, the Nerubian place, and it's not quite what I really, really enjoy. It's a little bit too grime and dark for me. Here we can see a stray lynx named Scrunch. So sweet. I really would enjoy to have a lynx mount. Some miners. Really enjoy how easy it is to get professional trainers during this expansion. And just look at these trees, man. They look so otherworldly. I have missed this all the way from the Burning Crusade, with the fungi trees, and this feels very like alien to me, and I really do enjoy that. And down there are their hangar ships, some bracer. Let's look here. Some more of these people talking. It's a light shooter gun thing. Looks very... The only thing I'm having issues with is both with the Earthen when you reached Casalgar and now with the Arathis, is how none of these people are surprised that there are people coming from above the earth. It's like no big deal, and have they even known about the rest of Azeroth? I don't know, it's a little bit too casual for me when the characters do not like, who are you, what are you talking about? It's a bit fantasy breaking for me that everyone is just like, oh, you can come and help us, okay, you're from that place, oh, no worries. Just look how big this place is from above. Absolutely wonderful, and with the big star in the sky. So up here is actually that dungeon I was talking about. It could be a raid, but I'm getting way too old and way too casual for that. But it's such a magnificent place, this region. It feels so otherworldly that it does not even feel like World of Warcraft, in my opinion. And I don't know, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I had yesterday this epiphany that I realized I don't have the same love for the game anymore. Oh wow, I miss this. Of course I can travel around, experience this new expansion, and see the beauty, see the love, see the thought they put into it, the art team, the whole company. But it is not the same game for me anymore, and that was really crazy realizing that yesterday. I love anything retro, anything nostalgic, anything that brings back that time of my life, and not just being a child, but this game, starting out during the Burning Crusade and growing up together with this game. it's such a magical experience, and I never found the same joy and happiness in anything else. So it is a shame, seeing what you love. This feels like an entirely new game, and it's nothing. It's nothing bad. This is a wonderful, wonderful expansion. Seeing this game and what it has become compared to what it was, it is not the same game anymore, in my opinion. It is way too fastly paced for me, and it is a wonderful game, but this is not the game I fell in love with. This is not the game I collect memorabilia from. That is the World of Warcraft Classic and Hardcore. This is still a wonderful game if you enjoy it. I understand you, but this is not what I fell in love with, and I will never get that feeling back. And that actually brings a lot of sadness. Some more sage flowers. Some other players cooking in the middle of the room. Some inns, chairs, beds, all of that. But you might understand where I'm coming from. I don't think I will continue gaming, to be quite honest. Not this new World of Warcraft. I love the old ones. But still paying a subscription just to play for an hour or two a week, some classic. Can you defend that in any way? I don't know, maybe you can. It's just me that, I don't know. I feel like I have so much other things to do in life today. Here we can see maybe the cooking profession trainer down at the brazier. Some meat, some pots. This is what I'm talking about, the food cuisine of World of Warcraft. A big cookpot, some corn, carrots, mushrooms. I'm starting to get hungry just looking at these fresh veggies. Absolutely wonderful. Here's some books. I guess you can either do a quest or read a bit about the lore of these guys. I used to think they seem way too peaceful for me showing up, but that's just my opinion. Maybe some quartermasters. It's such a wonderful place. This is really, I think, the best expansion they have made since Legion. Here's some more sage, beer. The bottle with the ships in them. Here they're maybe having a class from some sort. Or is it their leader? Not quite sure. Some religious things. Very, very magnificent, wonderful place. Oh wow, that bridge just completely ended down at the waterfall. It is such, there's the herbalist, I think. Let's go down there. It is a little hard exploring. It is a little bit hard for me finding all the stuff. I have not played enough to be completely familiar with all of the towns and cities and huts and all of that, and to be honest, I don't have the time for it. I don't have the energy as well. Oh, but these new herbs, I always loved herbalism and they are so wonderful. The herbs you pick. This is seriously such a good expansion, just not the same game, I think. This is a completely new game. Did we go in here? It's just a bed, a little hut, daggers, a lot of light, You need lights under the earth, some sage, some food. And this might be... Here's someone selling memorial flowers. There is so many players. Actually, I got a comment on my last exploration video that, oh, of course it's phased out, and I did not even think about that. I was like, why is there so few players? But of course it was phased out. Here's the renowned quartermaster. That is also one of my pet peeves with this new World of Warcraft era, how they changed the reputations. I love that old school grindy stuff. Here's another inn, I think. I don't want or enjoy this new renown stuff that they added. I think it was already in Legion. But hey, I'm just an old school gamer, and what I like other people might not like, so it's just different taste, I guess. It's not me just being negative. We have some farms over there as well. Look, it's so big, this place. I really want to see that main housing as well. Up here. This is probably not the quartermaster, but the very important place. We have some bells, they can ring, more lighters. Oh wow, I have not been in here yet. Oh, look at the library of books, Noli script. Here's General Seal Strike with some more quests, and look at this big book. I think it looks even smaller when my playable character, my main, is a gnome. But just look at these glyphs and inscriptions over Hallowfall, their ocean, their star, and their warships. This is, oh, even these little things. The scrolling librams, holy scriptures. They put down so much thought into this expansion. It is honestly breathtaking. Here's the lore master. Might need to check that out later. And you can go up here and just watch the star from the edge. This is seriously so epic. I don't know what else to tell you. You know, when you did the quest line and it turned into the void, how dark everything got. Maybe that will be some timed event, or already are some timed event. I'm not quite sure. I know I don't have enough time to see that I'm playing, but that is so amazing. This our team, they really went all out. Just look at that. So I thought, let's fly out a little bit, watch the zone a little bit more, and then we will round off this video. I'm sorry I cannot do longer videos, but it's just my voice and my body not being as it should be right now. But these zones are huge. It is like an entirely new world. It does not even feel like Azeroth any longer. And these zones do feel bigger than what they used to do back in the Burning Crusade when we left for Outlands. And that was a completely different world as well. So that is crazy, like actually crazy how big. And this is just like the main town, Mereldar. For the Arathis, it's their whole region that is theirs. So that is actually crazy. It's a wonderful experience. You should really try it out. Oh look, here's a cute farm where they are growing plants and veggies. And and their ships, their big warships. I keep saying it again and again and again, but it's really, really breathtaking. This view is flying towards this is a feeling like no other. But we're gonna land and we're gonna round off this video. I am still way too tired for this. Just look at that. Let's over here and let's zoom in on the star. Thank you all so much for watching. This was a shorter video, but I need to think about my health for a little bit now. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day and you will have a lovely, lovely week coming up. Please feel free to check out my Patreon if you're interested in one exclusive